Hey coin hunters, welcome back to Million Dollar Coins where your pocket change could be hiding a fortune. Imagine this, that beat up quarter sitting in your coin jar, the one you've ignored for years, could be worth thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands. Today, we're diving into 10 state quarters that could turn your loose change into life-changing cash. From rare mint errors to coins that slipped through the cracks, these treasures are out there, and you might be holding one right now. So grab your magnifying glass, dig out those quarters, and let's uncover some hidden gems. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss a coin that could make you rich. Let's kick things off with a coin that screams American history, the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter. At first glance, it's just a worn-out quarter with scratches and grime, right? But hold on, this isn't your average 25 cents. This coin, with its iconic drummer boy on the reverse and George Washington on the front, was minted to celebrate America's 200th birthday. The double date 1776 to 1976 is your first clue. It's special. What makes this quarter a jackpot? Rare minting errors. A double die obverse version, where the lettering appears ghostly or doubled, has sold for $82,000 at auction. But here's the real shocker. Some bicentennial quarters were struck on silver planchets meant for collector sets. If one of these slipped into circulation with a mint error, like an off-center strike or a misaligned die, it could fetch $452,000. Even in rough shape, these coins are worth checking. Look for doubling in Liberty or an unusual metallic shine. That junk quarter could be your ticket to a dream vacation or a new car. Next up, the 2004 Wisconsin State Quarter, a coin that sparked a collector frenzy. This quarter, with its cheerful cow, cheese wheel, and cornstalk, looks like a tribute to Wisconsin's farming roots. But something wild happened at the Denver Mint. A few coins were struck with an extra leaf on the cornstalk, either a low leaf or a high leaf. Was it a mint worker's prank or a damaged die? No one knows for sure, but these errors are insanely rare. A pristine low-leaf Wisconsin quarter in MS-68 condition sold for $848,000. Even a circulated one with light wear can pull in $2,500 to $14,000. Check your coin under a magnifying glass. Look for an extra leaf near the cornstalk's base, marked with a D mint mark. If you spot it, you might be holding a small fortune. Let's travel back to the first year of the State Quarter program with the 1999 Connecticut State Quarter. This coin features the majestic charter oak, a symbol of American defiance. But some of these quarters hide a secret: the double-tree phantom error. A slight slip in the minting process caused a ghostly second set of tree branches to appear, barely visible without magnification. In 2020, a fine-condition Connecticut quarter with this error sold for $832,000. Another, with visible wear, fetched $588,000. To spot this treasure, grab a magnifying glass and inspect the oak's central branches for faint, shadowy lines. If you see them, don't spend that quarter. It could buy you a house. Now let's head to the desert with the 2008 Arizona State Quarter, showcasing the Grand Canyon and a saguaro cactus. This coin looks like a postcard, but a rare minting error makes it a collector's dream. Some Arizona quarters were struck with an extra cactus leaf, where an additional leaf appears to sprout unnaturally from the cactus's right side, overlapping the canyon. A near-perfect MS-69 example sold for $447,000. Even circulated versions with this error can fetch $3,500 to $8,500. Check your coin's cactus under bright light. If you see an extra leaf or shadowed canyon details, you might have a winner. Look for the P mint mark for the rarest versions. Get ready for a wild ride with the 2016 Theodore Roosevelt North Dakota State Quarter. This coin, showing Teddy Roosevelt galloping through the Badlands, is a stunner. But a rare split-face mule error makes it legendary. Some coins were struck with two reverse sides, one with Roosevelt and another from a different America the Beautiful quarter. This two-tails error is so rare it was thought impossible. One circulated example sold for $919,000, and another with a different mule error fetched $682,000. Flip your coin and check both sides. If you see two reverses, especially with mismatched designs, get it graded ASAP. This could be your million-dollar mistake. Next, we have the 2003 Arkansas State Quarter, a coin that looks like it's been through a war. Corroded, scratched, and barely legible. But don't toss it. This quarter, with its duck, lake, and diamond design, hides a rare die-clash diamond error. During minting, the dies clashed without a blank coin, leaving a ghostly imprint of George Washington's face behind the diamond. A heavily worn example sold for $646,000, and a lesser error version fetched $16,500. Look for a faint face or odd lines behind the diamond, especially on coins with a D mint mark. Even a beat-up Arkansas quarter could be a six-figure treasure. Saddle up for the 2006 Nevada State Quarter, featuring wild Mustangs galloping across the desert. This coin is a beauty, but a rare triple-strike misalignment error makes it a legend. Some coins were struck 3 times at different angles, warping Washington's face, the Mustangs, and the Nevada banner. A pristine example sold for $770,500, while a circulated one fetched $596,000. Hold your coin vertically and flip it. If the reverse is rotated or shows warped lettering, you might have a winner. Check the rim for crushed or uneven edges. This coin could buy you a real ranch. Let's venture into the wilderness with the 2011 Olympic National Park Quarter, part of the America the Beautiful series. This coin, with its majestic Roosevelt elk and Mount Olympus, is stunning. But a rare rotated die error, where the elk appears sideways or upside down when flipped, makes it a collector's dream. One MS-65 example sold for $630,000. Even standard pristine MS-67 coins fetch $1,500 to $2,800. Flip your coin vertically. If the elk is misaligned, check the edges for strike-throughs or ghost doubling on the antlers. This could be your six-figure elk. Back to the first state quarter year with the 1999 Georgia State Quarter, featuring a peach and oak sprigs. Some of these coins were struck on experimental silver planchets, meant for commemorative coins, not circulation. These quarters look corroded and worn, but their unique metallic makeup makes them gold to collectors. One sold for $481,000, and another with a double die reverse fetched $23,500. Test your coin with a magnet. Silver planchets won't stick. And check for unusual toning or weight, heavier than 5.67 grams. That worthless quarter could be a hidden gem. For the grand finale, we have the 2009 Northern Mariana Islands Quarter, a rare gem from the U.S. Territories series. With its latte stone pillar and palm trees, this proof-only coin from the San Francisco Mint is already scarce, only approximately 23,000 made. But a double strike error, creating a ghost image around the pillar, sends its value into the stratosphere. A flawless MS-70 example sold for $1,198,000. Even non-error proofs fetch $400 to $600. This coin could make you a millionaire. There you have it, coin hunters. 10 state quarters that could turn your loose change into a life-changing fortune. From extra leaves to mule errors, these coins prove that treasure is hiding in plain sight. So dig through your jars, check your change, and don't spend that odd-looking quarter. It might be worth millions. Which coin are you hunting for first?